I've been like, I haven't really been paying attention to this fight, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah, no,
It's a
a
boss
bad
fight.
idea. Okay.
A normal battle, I should be doing this, not a boss fight.
Okay, he's not targeting you.
I think I'm gonna go with the
your
paintball now.
Yeah, you throw the paintball, but also with Zamtrios. Zamtrios is gonna lose that head-to-head. And that's probably gonna kill him.
I'm probably gonna switch him out then. Because he's going for,
Power.
Power, right. Nagakuga. You're in, dude. Ooh, I never saw Lock and Key Raptor. I think my brother started watching that. Maybe one day.
My big thing is finishing Primal. Primal Season 2 has 2 more episodes left. And then I need to start catching up on some anime. I know I want to watch Spy Family. Spy Family looks really good. And I think there's like a couple other ones too.
Did I use the paintball? I didn't, right?
I don't know. You did.
No, I didn't because I have 4. All right, yeah. Zinogre, I've been having a pretty bad day with Tigrex, so I hope you will cooperate. He's going for me. So...
Speed. Double attack speed.
Way ahead of you. Literally. It's a little scary that I only have 1 heart, but we'll have to make do.
It's not Tigrex scary. Zinogre doesn't hit you multiple times in 1 turn, so as long as you know his pattern, you're going to be fine. Is that enough?
Just keep
Nope.
trying to kill him.
Right. If you don't kill him this turn, you have to throw another one.
Nagakuga, please.
Oh no, he went for Spike Bomb. Oh god. You might die here.
Oh, and we share Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
We have to recover.
I forgot that Monty and people share hearts, but that makes sense. I could definitely do that again. I wasn't really paying enough attention to his patterns.
Yeah.
Alright. Luckily, I remember where you are. Random question, did you have trouble with Council J and Xenoblade 3? I thought the fight was trash. A little bit. I think I beat him, like, I definitely lost a few times. That fight was very annoying. I don't think it was as hard for me, though, because I did a lot of side stuff, and I was, like, pretty high. I was, like, higher level than him, but even at my levels, I think it was a bit extreme, so yeah. But I'm playing on normal. Alright, well, we're not going to lead with Anjanath. We're going to lead with Zamtrios. Actually, you know what? No. Use Nagakuga until we get there, because Zamtrios is slow. We almost had him. I think I can definitely win. I just now know his pattern better. Because I wasn't really paying enough attention to what pattern he goes for every single time.
Yeah. And I didn't see any, I don't think he summoned any Thunderbugs either. So, what I want to kind of
That's
tell
definitely something
you,
he didn't do.
Yeah, so basically, you know, because Zinogre is based off of a Raiju, the idea of a Raiju is that it is a creature that summons the clouds of a thunderstorm and, you know, is kind of an embodiment of a thunderstorm. So, because with, you know, Monster Hunter taking a more scientific aspect to its monster designs, they're like, okay, how do we make this sort of idea realistic? So what they came up with is they decided that they were going to use a symbiotic relationship, which I think is really cool. So Thunderbugs, which had been present, I think, in Monster Hunter before Zinogre was introduced in Portable Third, it's an insect species that you use to make shock traps and a couple other like paralyzing sort of items. Thunderbugs nest in Zinogre's fur. And it's to protect themselves from garguas, which were those like big like turkey things. If you
Oh
remember
dang! I
what
forgot to
those
use the
are.
hot mist.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
You
do
can
it
use-
in bad. No, I know. I meant like I forgot. I always do it before every fight. I did it last time because you reminded me.
yeah,
No big. I'll just do it right now.
yeah. So Thunderbugs nest in the fur of Zinogre to protect themselves from garguas. And in exchange, Zinogre has developed the ability to conduct and transfer the electricity that Thunderbugs give off and discharge it in a way that resembles a thunderstorm. So, when he's charging up like that, he's actually summoning Thunderbugs. And they're basically coming to defend him like bees defending a hive. And then you also have the fact that it's, this giant fanged wyvern that can also fight with physical attacks. And I just think that that's one of the coolest ecology designs for one of the monsters, like, in the entire series.
It is very cool when they link it with ecology.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
So it's a really cool design, but then also just, like, the whole symbiotic relationship with the Thunderbugs. I'm like, this is amazing.
Also, this tail takes forever to kill because I've been aiming on the tail and I got it pretty low, but I never knocked it out.
A good thing to do is with the greatsword, you can use the skill Charge Tackle, and then follow it up with the Charge Slash. And there's a power, speed, and technical for all of those. Because the Charge Slash does an insane amount of damage.
Oh, that's what these do.
Yeah.
Maybe I knew that and just forgot. It's possible. Are you going Thundercall now? That's fine. Oh yeah, I've definitely used that in this playthrough. That was probably just something I forgot.
I don't know if you ever
Oh,
used
my
Charge
word.
Slash.
Probably not. I remember the charge, the bash move though.
Yeah.
Vanilla, please, soothing sound or a mega potion, or a life suit.
Or
Any
Yeah.
AOE healing is preferred. Oh, she's riding.
that means you get a free turn to Charge Slash, though.
The what?
Because Zinogre can't attack you because she's going for the kinship.
Oh, okay, sure.
Up to you. I mean, you can also use the turn to heal. Just one of the
He's
two.
going with the supercharge. There's an outpost past Zinogre as well you can activate. Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a catavan stand just behind him.
Alright, I'll be sure to activate that next time. Yo, we're 2 hours and 40 minutes in stream. Wildcat, how long do you think you can go today?
I don't know. I mean,
It's up to you.
yeah. I mean, I don't have a crazy day tomorrow because Thursday's the day that we're gonna be on the plane. I'm good to go. I would say 10:30 at the latest.
Okay, so 8:50 now. Be like, all right. So a 4-hour stream is fine in that case,
Yeah. Yeah.
because they'll be over around 10 in that case.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, because I figure whatever works for you with parts and things like that. So. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as because the videos are half an hour long, so even like as long as we end the stream like 30 minutes in or at an hour, then it works perfect.
Okay.
Because they're 30
yes.
minutes long.
So if you go to skills,
Yeah.
and then you go to the second page on skills,
Oh, hey, I didn't even know these existed.
and you want to go Charge Slash, this does massive damage.
Alright, no, I definitely didn't know about this then. I probably knew it about the first part, but the charge slash? Oh, yeah, look at that. Didn't even know about that at all.
So that's one of your biggest damage dealers as the hunter. The other way is using the hammer.
That's one heart down.
Okay, so now you know he's power,
Yes.
which means that you might want to switch if he's going to keep targeting.
Good call. Nagakuga. Go for speed. Good. He's also getting targeted, so that works. I got some parts. Oh, he's down. Perfect. I would love a kinship here, but can't have everything. This tail needs to go. Oh,
Yeah, but now you know.
Nice damage.
Oh, and he got it on the crit too. That's what you always want to plan for is doing charge slashes.
Yeah, I
on
definitely
crit.
didn't know about that charge. I knew about the first charge. The second one I didn't know about. But now that I know,
Yeah.
that's gonna really help for damage output. Because I normally like the great swords, but that makes sense.
So,
That's the main gimmick you want to do.
yeah, so you have to. So if you look next to the greatsword icon, you're gonna see those two blocks. So you have to build up charge in
Right.
order to use certain attacks. So a charge slash requires one charge block.
Right, I get it.
And then you have to build up that charge block by using the tackle. So it's usually the combo of using the tackle into the slash, because that just does more damage than all the other greatsword skills.
A good crit, Nagakuga.
But yeah, actually, for me in the end game, I was able to get a talisman that gives me a skill that there's a % chance that I'll retain my greatsword charge, so that way I can do multiple charge slashes in a row. And that's the talisman that I really like.
Wait a minute. He went for speed that turn because I'm pretty sure Nagakuga used a technical and won a head on.
Yeah, so he's uncharged.
So he
he's
goes
back
for
to
speed during uncharged?
Yes.
Is he
And
still
then when-
uncharged?
I can't tell because it's buffering for me right now. So all I see is give him a taste of Ice Cyclone. That's probably from like 2 turns ago.
Let's see. Oh, nailed it. Oh, beautiful damage. Now I know about this charge slash thing. This tail, theoretically, if I can last as long as I did, should be good. I'm gonna ride on, why not? Going for a move. Might as well charge while you're charging.
I'm back. I can see stuff again.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
I had to refresh the page though.
You are charged now, so you go for...
So he's technical because he's just charging. And then when he gets supercharged, he's powered.
So he uses all these, interesting.
Yeah, he uses all 3.
I don't remember him using speed in the first attempt, but, you know.
He started with speed. I know that because when you get him as a Monstie, he's speed.
before I get knocked down, I'm gonna kinship the tail. Actually, no, he was aiming for a Vinia, so I probably should have waited, but whatever.
That's the magic of seeing that line, and if you know that it's a monster that's not going to attack you multiple times in one turn, it's very easy to
Oh, we still got the
plan.
tail, though. Nice, alright. Narukuga, you're getting low. So, you're charged right now? Yeah.
No, he's not supercharged. Supercharge is like there's spikes shooting out of him.
There's a charge in. Oh my word.
Yeah.
This is gonna be confusing. So you're still tech, right? I'm assuming?
He's still tech.
Alright, Ratha, get in here. Haven't used you all that much.
Yeah, because he's horrible right now. He only has one move that he can use. He can't fly. It's so stupid how they locked this. This is one of my biggest complaints about the game is how they treat your Rathalos, because it makes you hate him. Because he's just dead weight for like 2 areas.
That's very unfortunate. And lame.
Yeah. Honestly,
there's
I kind of wish that they didn't use Rathalos, because they used Rathalos like as this like story monster in the first game.
Alright, Ratha, you suck. I'm switching you out.
Did he die?
No, I just saw his damage output and I'm like, I could be using better monsters.
And he's also, Zinogre's drooling right now, so you can,
oh, he is.
paintball.
I was gonna look at that animation, and he is, so I'm going to go with the paintball.
Yeah, Zinogre has a very obvious, like, he has a very obvious animation when he's tired.
Oh, so if there's 2 blocks, I can use charge thing twice and then do the charge slash, right?
Oh, that's what you would think, but no. Okay, so now he's supercharged, so now he's powered. But with when you have 2 blocks, you can only use the wide slash, which is an AoE, but it doesn't do as much damage as the charge slash. So usually you want to do tackle.
Oh, it says it right
then
here.
slash.
Power skill that requires 2 charge blocks. This requires 1.
Yeah.
I
Whereas
can't
the
do any
charge
of them. I don't have kinship.
Whereas the charge slash requires only 1, and it's better. It deals more damage. Because AoEs aren't that good in like these sorts of settings. AoEs are really good in PvP, which I don't know if we're gonna do at all. But in like the normal sort of PvE setting, AoEs aren't that great because you can't target parts with an AoE.
Note to self, never use Ratha until he gets good.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Two turns went by since I used the paintball. Do I have one more turn, or do I have to use another one now?
I think it's after the 3rd turn. But you can also just throw one to be safe.
Just use one. I'm also running out of paintballs.
Raptor, I'm not going to sweet talk him into PvP, because it's been long enough that there's not a lot of people on the servers anymore. It's only if he wants to do it for the trophies.
Oh yeah, there's like in-game achievements, right?
Right.
Supercharge.
And even then, like, it would be that we would just do, like, 1 doubles together, and then he could fight just me for the singles. So, it wouldn't even take that long.
Right on. Come on, you're so close. You gotta be. I used a paintball.
You threw another one, right?
I did, yeah. I'm gonna just go with the kinship.
Yeah, that's gotta kill it.
It can't be much more. The fact that he broke his tail and his other part.
Yeah, I think Zinogre is one of those ones where you can break all 3 parts before he dies.
Vinia, please. Crossfang, please. My parts are
We
broken.
definitely break all 3 parts, yeah.
Oh my word, he's still alive, huh?
Yeah. Zinogre's pretty beefy. I'm gonna be curious how you react to this fight, because I think in Rise, I think this is one of the hardest monsters in Rise so far. Like, for low rank and high rank. He consistently kicks your butt.
Okay, if he doesn't die here, I might have to use another paint. Because it's been almost 3 turns, I think.
Yeah.
Still have 2 hearts, too, if he suddenly kills me, but, you know. My word, you're so bulky, just die! Oh, finally. He's not... Nah, he didn't retreat.
Believe in yourself.
This game
Yeah,
hates
it
me
didn't-
today.
I don't think it popped up with a notification that it had an increased retreat chance either.
I thought I saw the notification.
Oh,
At
I
least
might
the
have not
first
been
time.
paying attention.
I've been seeing it with the other times. Maybe one time it didn't happen, if that can actually happen. Alright, let me unlock this caravan if I do ever want to come back.
Yeah, it's up the hill.
There's more down here I want to go explore, though. Alright, I'm switching. Damtress is too slow. I really want, that thing, but I don't know. I really do want one, at least that one. Zinogre looked really cool. I at least want him, if not Tigrex.
If you're gonna grind a royal monster, that's the one to grind. I'll say it right then. Like, you saw, that fight's not as hard as Tiger.
It's definitely not. I mean, I won the second time. I could have probably won the first time if I knew his patterns more. Now I know I knew his patterns, so it went a lot more smoothly.
And it's just like, there's a lot of ice attacks being thrown around, which is his weakness. So, yeah, I don't think that, like...
I think I'll probably
I think
try
it's-
him one more time, and we'll see if I get it.
Like, I would say he's probably harder than Monoblos, but he's definitely easier than Tigrex. Yeah, Gameth is... I already told him not to go after Gameth, and also Gameth, like, the Royal Gameth fight is absolute BS, because the reason you lose is not because of your strategy, it's because of the AI. And it's
Sounds
stupid,
whack.
and... Also, it's just Gameth always gets the short end of the stick, and I hate it because I love Gameth so much. It's an elephant, like it's
I
great.
want to at least encounter him. I want to see him. If I can't beat him, it's fine.
Yeah, she'll kill you within the first because I think even if you are able to beat Gameth, it takes you like 40 turns to beat her, and then it's not guaranteed to get the retreat.
Oh wait, I need more paintballs. I'm like out of paintballs. You just buy them at the shop?
You should be able to make them.
Oh, even better.
It's like Paintberry and something else. I think Paintberry
Oh,
and
found
Stone.
it, paintball. Yeah. I'm gonna need these bad boys, make 7 of them. There we go. It's the best I can do.
Oh,
I'm
sap
gonna-
plant. Okay.
I'm gonna give this
And
one more
then-
go, and we'll see if we get it. Hopefully we do.
And then Hot Mist. Don't forget the Hot Mist.
Right. I'll combine.
It's kind of annoying that you have to like do it every single time when you're going like
Oh yeah,
back
when
and
you like
forth.
leave and come back, yeah. Thank you for the Dragonite ore. Alright, Zinogre. Oh right, I'm a hunter point. Forgot.
No, Genus, you're right. Like that's the whole point of Gammoth. Gammoth is like extremely tanky. It like has a very large health pool, and it is very defensive. That's like the big part of it. Um, I don't know if you're referring to normal Gammoth or Elder Frost, but Elder Frost is actually like a really tough fight in PvP, and you do have to kind of like play it perfectly and know how to reduce damage being dealt when it's kind of like doing it basically its bite attack. Um, but yeah, I don't. I mean, it's tough. It's just like the only time I really rage at Gammoth is when I have to do it with an AI because I'm gonna lose simply because of the AI.
Get that charge up.
All right, and he's starting to charge, which means he's going to change his technical.
Part of me wants to try charging the 2 just to try out that 2-box attack. Just to see what that's about.
Yeah, you can see the animation, but you're going to see it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the charge slash.
Power fills the
That's
charge
fine.
gauge 2 blocks. Oh, charge cut
So
just
you-
automatically does it. Okay.
So you have to. So if you're going to go wide slash, you have to do tackle, then cut. Cut's going to give you that second block, and then you waste it all with the wide slash.
Alright, and now we can see the HP bar, which is always nice.
Yep. Genus, that could also be the case because I have heard that depending on your level, like there is like level restriction for some of the boss fights where if you're not at a certain level, you deal very, very little damage. I think it's very notorious in the Fatalis fight at the very end, the hard difficulty Fatalis. You have basically for that fight you have to be basically like level 99 in order to do like a decent amount of damage on that fight. Is why I still haven't beaten it. But I mean, Gammoth is very tanky in general, so it could be either of those factors.
Alright, true wide slash. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that damage is really not that great.
Yeah, the thing with AoE is it's AoE.
Oh, it's AoE.
So, yeah, so like let's say you're doing like a PvP match, so there's like 2 riders and 2 monsters that you're fighting, it's gonna hit all 4.
Oh, if it's
So,
AoE, that does make sense. Oh, yo! Anjanath burned him.
Yep.
That's really nice. I rarely see burn in this game.
There's a good number of fire attacks that inflict burn. I just think you haven't been using a lot of...
I haven't really
Fire
used much
attack.
fire in general.
Yeah, you haven't really been using fire since, like, Yankoku.
Yeah, true.
And Yankoku doesn't have a burning move. Blue Yankoku does. Okay, so now he's supercharged. So he's now powered.
Oh, nice burning blast. Good send off for switching you out now. Oh, the burn's gonna help with damage. That's nice. Power, so I'm gonna put in either Nargacuga or Rathian. Nargacuga. Ba-ba-ba-ba. out.